Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman. You know him. He has a memoir coming out in November. It's called Unfettered. Obvious title, but I think sometimes the obvious title is the correct one. Anyways, yeah, so lots of politicians have memoirs. Not surprising. Fetterman's coming out with one. There is a Philadelphia subplot here, though. Fetterman's collaborator on the book is Buzz Bissinger, who is himself a really big name in the literary world. Bissinger won a Pulitzer at the Inky. He wrote one of the classic books about Philly and Philly politics called A Prayer for the City. And he wrote the classic high school football book, Friday Night Lights. So big name.
Yeah.
Now, last month, the outlet Defector reported that Bissinger and Fetterman clashed repeatedly during the writing of this project, and that according to one source, Bissinger came to believe that Fetterman, quote, should no longer be in office. Now, Bissinger's name is still attached to this Fetterman memoir, and in a statement through the book's publisher, Bissinger told the New York Times, he provided a template for the book, but, quote, the book is John's. So some murkiness around exactly how attached Bissinger is to the project. Of course, his name certainly helps sell the book, and I would imagine at a higher price. So it's not inconsequential that he's attached to it.
Yeah, it sounds like a statement to put some distance between himself and the senator on this.
Maybe a little speculation there, but you can't help but read between the lines.
Yeah, and I'm sure Fetterman got a handsome sum to do this book, and I'm sure it'll sell. Why? Because there is an element of the population that is kind of sick of hearing about, John Fetterman, the senator. But there's also a segment that is very, very intrigued about what happened to him, right? How he went from this very progressive guy who the Democrats just absolutely love to this more right-leaning guy post-stroke. And people want to know. He hasn't said a lot. He hasn't done a lot of interviews. And so they want to peel back the layer. So I'm predicting that it's going to do well regardless of this. At least people are going to probably just be very interested in what happened. What happened? And some people are mad, at Senator Fetterman, and others, they just want to know. They want answers. So
yeah, I want answers to this Bissinger subplot, but we probably won't get them. We probably won't get them.